Today I'm going to read Bravo Anjali by Sheetal Sheth.
I'll bet Anjali knows. Right, Anjali? Why don't you show us since you're the star student? Deepak taunted. All eyes were on Anjali. Anjali was confused. She wasn't trying to show off. She was just playing tabla like everyone else. And why was Deepak being so mean lately? She thought they were friends. Anjali danced her fingers across the tabla to perform the composition in question. She closed her eyes and got lost in the music, as she always did. Ugh. Anjali heard someone groan, and she stopped playing. I guess I don't know it that well after all, Anjali said sheepishly to the teacher, Zakir uncle. Her stomach was doing flip-flops. That wasn't true. Not even a little. Zakir uncle's eyes narrowed. He looked like he was about to say something, but changed his mind. The recital is next week, everyone. Keep practicing, especially your solos. I will be announcing the winner of the contest. Someone will get to perform on stage with me at my next concert. Anjali packed up quickly. She wanted to catch Deepak before he left. As Anjali hurried over to Deepak, she overheard him planning a practice session with the others. When she finally made eye contact with him, he purposely looked away and walked off. At home, Anjali was sitting up her tabla to practice when she heard, "Betty, you are such a sweet girl setting that up for your dad." Anjali looked up to see Hina Auntie, one of Mom's friends, smiling at her. This wasn't the first time someone assumed she didn't play the tabla. She didn't care that people thought it was a boy's instrument. Anjali knew there was no such thing. Actually, Hina, it's Anjali's, Dad boasted. She's the chief maestro in this house, in charge of all the music and magic. The next day at school, Anjali overheard Deepak whispering to Mary, "People are only interested because she's the only girl in tabla class, and they want her to feel special. She's not that good." Deepak stopped talking when he saw Anjali looking at them. "Deepak, why are you—" Anjali didn't get to finish. "Listen up, class," Mr. Malcolm clapped his hands. "We need a group leader for our next project. Who'd like to be in charge?" Deepak saw Anjali raise her hand and abruptly called out, "I'll do it!" "Hey, he can't just pick himself. That's not fair," Courtney argued. "That's not fair," Deepak mimicked Courtney. "Stop it," Anjali said sharply to Deepak. "Hey, everyone settle down," Mr. Malcolm called out. "Is anyone else interested?" The class was silent. "All right then, why don't you both be in charge? You can be co-leaders." Anjali excused herself and went to the bathroom. Anjali took some deep breaths, but she couldn't relax. Her heart was pounding. Tina, one of the fifth graders, came out of the stall and saw Anjali. "Are you okay?" she asked. "I'm just having a bad day," Anjali stammered. "Why? What happened?" "My friend since forever isn't my friend anymore, and someone scribbled 'show off' on my favorite notebook. It's not my fault that people make a big deal about me playing tabla. I make mistakes too, but I work really hard. Maybe he should too. He should be less mean and practice more. If I win this contest, no one will talk to me again. He will turn everyone against me. I don't want to see a tabla or hear a tabla or play a tabla ever again." It was a quiet moment. "Never dim your light, girl." Tina handed Anjali a tissue and walked out. It was the day of the recital, and the hall was buzzing. Anjali was in the bathroom, trying to calm her nerves. She had decided that she may not win the contest, but she was going to do her very best. She thought about the first time she ever saw someone playing tabla. His hands and the beautiful sounds he was creating had mesmerized her so much. She had come home and made her own tabla set out of old yogurt containers. She wasn't going to let anyone make her feel bad for being good at something, especially something she loved as much as tabla. She had dreamed of a moment like this. She reviewed the compositions in her mind and looked at herself in the mirror. I can do this. Everyone performed as a group first. Then came the solos. When it came time for Anjali's solo, she closed her eyes and blocked everything out. Anjali was brilliant. When she opened her eyes, she saw the audience standing and cheering, "Bravo! Bravo, Anjali!" Zakir uncle congratulated her on stage. She had won. Deepak walked up to Anjali. "Congratulations." "Thanks, your solo was great, Deepak," Anjali said sincerely. "Yours was better," Deepak admitted. They were both silent. "I'm sorry for how I've been acting," Deepak finally said. "You really hurt my feelings, Deepak," Anjali said honestly. "I shouldn't have acted like that. I was jealous. I wanted to be the best," Deepak said bravely. "I really am sorry, Anjali. Hey, maybe you can give me some pointers? My fingers get so tired." "Sure, but mine do too." They both laughed. As Anjali took one last look at the stage, she felt a tap on her shoulder. "Bravo, Anjali! Bravo, Anjali!" She turned to find a little girl looking up at her. "I didn't know girls could play tabla," she said. "We can do anything we want, little one. Anything at all."